made it live. She's about, let's see, about 300 miles down the road. Yeah, she got a calling. Spirit tells her to go. She goes. She knows when she gets these callings. It tells her when. When is now. So, you know, I have all my stuff here. I got Naya with me. Yeah, Naya's here. See? Naya. She's trying to protect me. Can you be quiet, though? Just because everybody pulls up. Can you be quiet? We're live now, Naya. We're live. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. So can you be quiet? Because I'm not going to do, you guys, I'm not doing the regular, as you can see, I'm not doing the regular Your Hidden Love story tonight because I'm on the road traveling, but I did want to show up and let you guys know that Miss Gypsy was guided by Spirit. Yeah, she was guided by Spirit to move on. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's all good. It's all good stuff. So she got everything in her car. Everything just lined up magically. It's not even like I even planned it. It was just like all magically lined up. Everybody, because I believe our life is like there on purpose, and divine is leading and guiding the show, and just kind of everything lined up, just like pawns. Everybody lined up and played their part. So here, Miss Gypsy, she's changing locations for the moment because she is a healer and she has to go where the calling is. There was once a long time ago, I don't know, about 6 years ago, I was with my friend, and I told my friend, hey, this is when I was living up north. I told him, hey, you want to go to San Diego? And she goes, why? And I go, well, there's somebody there that needs my help. And she goes, well, who is it? I go, I don't know. And she goes, well, how are you going to find him? I go, I don't have to worry about finding them. They will find me. And so we traveled, it was a 500-mile ride, and we traveled that and went down to San Diego, probably a little bit more because San Diego's a little farther, so it was probably about 600 miles. And we were there for 3 days, and before we left, somebody came up to the table we were eating at, and they said, I am so glad you're here. I needed to hear exactly what you have to say. So I was divinely led and guided, and I knew I was supposed to go there, but I didn't know who the person was, but I did know the person was going to find me. And so, like right now, I've had this inkling that, you know, I need to move on for probably about 6 weeks, but Spirit was saying, just wait a minute, not quite yet. And so it kept making room for me. I mean, it would show me how I was supposed to stay where I was. And maybe that was part of the reason why Naya kept going to the door for the last month. She keeps going to the door because she can feel that, she can sense that, hey, it's time for us to move on, because we are healers. You know, when you're healers, you have to go where the duty calls, where the mission is, you know. So yeah, right now I'm going back north for a little while and see what Spirit has to say next. So I did want to come on live for a little bit. This is like I'm a little bit past my halfway point, and come on live and just let you guys know what was going on. And yeah, I got everything is in the car. Yeah, that's the gypsy style. That's how you travel like a gypsy. And we got 9999. Everybody wants to say hi. And I know, I tell you, she loves riding in the car, but she has had her hands full. Okay, she I normally have her in a cage, and I couldn't put her in the cage this time. I had to utilize the space. So I know it's okay. Everything is on purpose. Everything, you know, something better is gonna come, you know. But there were situations that took place that just told me it was time, and it was a vibration that made me. So let me do a general reading for the collective. And hello Nicole, happy to see you here. Molly, happy to see you here. Dollface, Andrew, happy to see you guys all here. Really nothing really just happened. I just have don't be heartbroken for me. Please don't be heartbroken for me. My heart is whole. I'm operating from gratitude. I am not broken in any which way, shape, or form. I'm definitely I could turn around and go back right now. The doors are open. The doors are not closed for me to be there, but I'm on a calling. So there's nothing for my heart to be broken. I'm out here to help heal other people's hearts, you know. So yeah, and so the vibration was telling me it's time. The vibration got so intense. It says, you need to get up and go, Miss Gypsy. And I go, okay, I'm going. I hear the call. And that's divine source spirit doing that kind of work, just making sure that I listen to my own personal calling. I am a missionary, you know. I'm out here doing work, healing people's souls by the stories, the way I'm able to rewrite your scripts and rewrite your stories. And I'm actually following divine Lord source spirit has been leading me for some time, and has been leading me in a beautiful direction. So, and I love it. Okay, so here, let's see what the cards have to say for the collective. There has been a lot of, not just with my life, but in the last 6 weeks, there's lots of big bangs and flickering going on, and moving trucks and people moving. I've had the signs been very clear about moves. So this might be going on with a bunch of people that, you know, maybe your life is getting ready to shift in a big way, something that you don't really see, or and the flickering is because we're kind of like glitching from stepping in from operating one way to going into another way, and so we're kind of glitching to our next stage in our journey. And then the big loud horns of woo 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 is saying this is serious. And, you know, it's almost like, because I've had these big horns that have been coming right down my street. That's a very small street. And just the signs have been very loud and clear. And so, yeah, I am going to my brother's house for right now. About a year and a half ago, I asked him to buy this fifth wheeler, which he went and purchased it for myself. So it was there for me for when I needed to go back there. And I'm not sure who's in need, because I could be going back there for a home base, but it could be somebody else in the surrounding area that actually needs my guidance, that I'm being sent that way. Okay, because I did have choices. I have choices to what I want to do or where I want to go. I'm not being forced. It's like my hands aren't tied that that's where I have to go. Okay, all right, yeah, well, that's my center point, you know. Anytime I have a shift in life, if my mom was still alive, I'd be going to my mom's house. So, but when she passed away, my brother is, you know, has that door open just like my mother did. So that's pretty cool to have a brother just like that. So, okay, let's see what the cards have to say for the collective here. All right. There is two aces came out. This is the Ace of Cups. There's so much love. When we actually love ourselves, it's easier for us to follow through with our journey, because we're in love with us. You know, my part is I really loved where I was, but I'm not. I can go back. Like I said, I can go back. I really love where I was, but when I start looking at what I really love is I love me. I love my vibration. I love my temple. So my home is here in my temple. Wherever I'm at, that's where home is. So once I got to that, I was going, well, it's okay. I love all of myself. This is loving yourself so much that you're happy wherever you're at. And this love does attract a soulmate connection. It does attract that one of that person that is supposed to be in your life, whoever that may be, because we're operating from this vibrational energy of love. Love, there is no pain in love. Love is peace. It's harmony. It's warm. It's loving. It's kind. It's relaxing. It's just. And the other ace that came out was the Ace of Wands. So this is, putting this stuff in the fire that hasn't worked. Night. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, and thank you for letting me know the people are there. Okay, thank you. And this is about putting the things in the fire. Let's put it in the fire pit that hasn't worked. Let's let that go ahead and burn, so we can truly rewrite our script. Hey, that's enough. I know. We really need to rewrite our script, huh? I know. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Nine. No. Hey, that's enough. I see them. Thank you. That's enough. No. Oh, no, there's people. Okay. Nobody was here. I was here all by myself, you know, and now everybody wants to come around. Will you be quiet? Down, right now. Down. Okay, you can be quiet. I see them. Okay, I see them. And Naya's had to run, so I've had to stop many times on this trip. Anyhow, back to the cards. I'm sorry, but you know, I just had, no, I'm not really sorry. I want to tell my story, but yet I wanted to also pull over and give you guys a reading. So, again, this is about putting everything that's not working for us into this fire pit and let it burn, so we can truly rewrite our story, have a fresh new start with our story, so we can really lay down that map, so we can recreate the map the way it needs to be. Naya, that's just a baby, you know, that's only a kid. What are you going to do, you know? So, and then to allow things to come in harmony, to come in peace, and to really paint your script, to paint your story. And of course, I'm much supposed to be painting your hidden love story. Let's get that love story going so it's working for us. So it doesn't matter what's going on in our love life, that we are in love with where it's at, because we have this part of this journey that is so beautiful, that these people are in our lives, like you guys are in my life, and that it fills my heart up with and soul up with so much love, because you guys are here in my life, sharing my life and my journey, and so I love that part of this journey, right? And if my divine masculine was in my energy, let's say, then I, or whatever part the divine masculine has been in my journey, I'm in love with what has happened within the journey, because of the growth and the expansion, and it really makes you go through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, I think I've gone through one of those just recently too. So, but those connections that don't come together really do, when we are looking for ourselves truly, we really do wake up, okay? But it does have its painful moments. Yeah. Oh, this divine masculine, this is the Knight of Pentacles. No, this is the Page of Pentacles. He's a young masculine. Maybe he felt too young, but he was laying out his map to make a forward movement, but he didn't feel worthy enough for for whatever he was going after. Let's see what else the cards have to say. Yeah, he didn't feel worthy enough. He is holding on to the things that he has. Well, okay, he's holding on to the things that he does have, but he's not feeling worthy enough. And he has been doing a lot of research and looking to a lot of books or research online to he's researching past generations. He's looking back in the 14, 15, 1600s to try to figure out why he's feeling not so worthy, you know, and why he has to feel like he has to hold on to what he's got. There's something that's going on with that divine masculine that he really had to do some research, and he actually found it, you know, rather it's in some text messages, rather it's on the Instagram, or rather it's on the internet, or rather it's in an old book written back in the 1600s, that, you know, he discovered his truth to why he's operating this way, that he feels like he has to hold on to something where he's not really he doesn't see his whole value or something like that. What else we got going on for the collective? Yeah, so he is seeing the divine feminine. He's seeing this divine feminine really stepping up into her power, and when she's doing what it is that she does best, that she shares this beautiful gift, and when she's sharing this gift, it really enlightens other souls. It cheers other people on. It's also a card that you're in the spotlight, you're being seen. It's victorious, you know. What else we got going on here for the collective? What else? This divine masculine, this is the King of Wands. he's full of passion. He's full of desire. He's actually been making some big plans. The big plans that you don't know that are being made. He has this letter that he wants to really write to talk about these big plans. Maybe he wants to send a text message. Maybe he wants a handwritten letter. Maybe he wants to send it in the mail. I don't know. He wants to get this message out, but he hasn't created the message yet. But he does have some big plans that might be plans that actually help affect the world, or help heal the world, or help wake up the world. Can we find out what those big plans are that divine masculine has? Those big plans, I'm telling you, this keeps coming up all the time. The big plans has to do with unconditional love for this divine masculine, this divine feminine, to come together and be able to look each other eye to eye, spend some quality time together, feeling well taken care of, feeling the abundance, feeling harmony, peace, and feeling like it's the family loving environment, that peace and harmony. Okay, that there are people in the background that are talking about it. There are up to at least 5 people. They are boiling mad. They're just like, oh, just about this divine masculine's choice, this divine masculine's decision. These people are butting in on whatever he is doing, and just sending him negative energy. Like they have a lot to say about somebody else's life, when they should be paying attention to their own lives, not be so concerned about what everybody else is doing out there. What is it that you guys are doing? So if you're feeling this energy that comes around you guys' energy, just remember that it's not yours, it's somebody else's. And when it's coming in, we have to let it go. I don't give it permission to come in. I mean, I've felt some of this intensity of this energy come into my soul over the last 2 or 3 weeks. That intensity is like, I had to keep pushing it out. It's like, yeah, it's just crazy. It just comes from nowhere. Again, there is this soulmate connection, like this divine masculine. The soulmate, this is actually a past life connection, and the past life connection is when somebody's knowing someone in the past life, or it could be in this lifetime, but before this moment of time. And these two, this divine masculine, this divine feminine, they may have a big age difference, or something that's big in difference. Rather it's religious factors, age, or ethics, or a way of living, or structure, or something. There's something big. But this divine masculine wants to give the divine feminine a beautiful offer: confirmation. Yeah, he's in love with her. These two, they're lovers. They're lovers from a past life. That's why this connection is so intense. It's like you can feel each other, even though you may not all be at the same, like the hidden love story, maybe not at the same place at the same time, and that's why you guys haven't come together. What I mean by that is there's still energy that still needed to be molded or fine-tuned. Like divine Lord Source Spirit is still giving each soul, each soul as the divine masculine and the divine feminine, giving each soul what it is that they need for their own personal strength, so they can be able to come together and operate together and share this love together, and not allow the strength and the power that's in between them, because it's a powerful connection. But so that strength and power between them isn't scare them or make them break up, because the intensity of the connection is so strong. And so that's why many connections haven't come together, is because we have to fine tune our own self, of learning how to balance. This is what I call balance the emotional self, so we can stay in alignment no matter what's going on around us, no matter what chaos comes at us, no matter who's talking about us, that we are staying in alignment to our true self. Okay, all right. All right, what else we got going? We got confirmation going on in the background. That way you guys can actually have a brand new beginning. This is going out into the world as the Fool. We're not thinking about what we're doing next. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's like I'm in the Fool's position right now. I have no idea where Divine is leading me. I'm trusting the Divine knows exactly what my next step is. I am not thinking about what Divine is doing next. I am trusting Divine is taking me where I'm supposed to be. And being, look at it, on the broom strip, right? On the broomstick, ready to go. You know, it's like we've gone through a major transformation, and this Divine Feminine, she is trusting her ships are coming in. But that's being in the Fool position. Being in the Fool position can be nice, because you know, you're not like overthinking everything, and when we overthink things, then that gets in our way. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. The Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are following Divine. You know, this is Divine, Lord, Source, Spirit, following Divine's calling, so that they can stay grounded and whole and complete and balanced when they are in each other's presence and each other's company. All right, where do we got to go next? Yeah, there are still people that really don't like the way that this Divine Feminine operates. This Divine Feminine, she's doing things her way. She's writing her story. She's writing her script. She's doing her way. She don't really care what anybody else thinks or says or do. And there are other people going, no, she didn't just do that. She didn't just say that. She didn't just make that move. But she's not letting their energy affect them. I don't know where this cough come. I haven't had the cough all night, so it might be coming from this wind, might be coming from the reading. So let's see what else we got for you, everybody here. Yeah, this is a spiritual law. What this Divine Feminine is doing, she's being guided by spirit, by the law of spirit, to bring a balance to the emotional self. So we can be operating from the Sun card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So we can illuminate the light into our life journey. So we can feel this abundance. So we can be bright and open and full of so many seeds or so many ideas. Just like the sunflower has so many seeds in it. We have so many ideas there. It's getting ready to bloom, getting ready to burst. Something's ready to blossom. But to let the sun shine. Let that sun shine in this connection. You guys, continue on believing in your connection, whatever it is. Continue on believing in your hidden love story, whatever that is, because it's better to believe than disbelieve. Because when you go into disbelief, you start suffering and you start worrying and you start, oh, what is all this about? Then the devil's won. But the goal is to continue on believing in your story, because, you know, as we keep believing, it brings it towards us, and it brings that energy towards us, and it brings that happiness into our vibration. It brings us into the now. It brings us into the moment. So, you know, it's your choice, believe or not believe. But I'm telling you, it's better to believe than not believe. I would rather die believing than die not believing, because when you're not believing, you're operating from fear, lack, doubt, insecurity. Life is sucky, not working for me. I don't know, all this chaos, all this confusion. But when you're believing, it's like, oh, you know, you get to be more light, more floaty, more real, more in the moment, right? Well, thank you, Mary Lynn. All right, so anyhow, yeah, this is, you know, making sure that we're letting go of any lower vibrational energy, any sadness, any, oh no, this hasn't happened, or, you know, we need to really truly let that go when it comes to our soulmate connection. That's what I just got done talking about. I was just talking about your dreams, you know, same thing, you know, let go of the energy that is not supporting your dream, it coming in. Being real, because the dream is real, the energy is real. I mean, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me in my lifetime, even though it has its you know, moments that, you know, we're growing and we're expanding. And so the energy exchange is like challenging, but that's the rebirth, that's the black night, the dark night of the soul journey, you know, that we're going through. But But then at the end, what happens is that light comes out, that sun comes out, the shine comes out. So yeah, it's well worth the exchange, because we're releasing, letting go, so we can have this higher vibrational energy come in for the exchange. Continue on holding your balance, everyone. Hold your balance. Trust that divine is here providing for you. You have been provided from the day you were born until this moment in time, in some way or another. Somehow you've always been able to survive, sometimes with more and sometimes with less, but you're still always being provided for. Trust that divine is providing for you. Hold on to your balance. When you hold on to your balance, what happens, you hold on your balance. Nurture yourself like you are the empress. Nurture yourself like you would nurture other people. Nurture yourself first before you nurture everybody else. Nurture yourself like you are the creation of your own life. Confirmation. That's what's going to bring this destined change. This is a Wheel of Fortune change. This is for something better. This is a better energy flow. This is a fated change. When we actually truly love ourselves unconditionally, this fated change takes place. It just takes place. It just happens naturally. Thank you, Naya. What else we got going on for the collective here? Yeah, that's what brings our wishes and dreams coming in. This is our wishes, these are our dreams. Bring that energy of love, our wish that's up there in the ethers. Let that energy flow through your temple, through your body. Let it go down into the planet Earth, and just trust that this is the energy we want to be in. This is what we want to be living in. We are live in your wishes, live in your dreams. Yeah, I pulled over here. I've had a couple Mustangs pull up and take off too, so yeah. Oh, there's messages all over the place. I've been taking messages on the way of the journey. When we actually operate in this energy, of that, operating that our wishes and dreams are here right now, taking place. We're in the middle of the progress. We're in the middle of enjoying the moment. That's like, in the middle of celebrating your life from your highest vibrational energy, celebrating your life with other people. Go out there and have a party. Your life is a party. We just have to create the party. What do we need to do? Flip our emotional story around to a higher vibrational story, and it really makes a big difference. Our wording makes a big difference. How we speak to ourselves makes a big difference. Whether you're spoken out loud or just speaking to yourself, it makes a big difference in how it is that you're operating. Okay. So what else the collective needs to know at this moment in time? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Anything else? Yeah, and if you think about it too much, you can't see. You cannot see when we're thinking, because our thoughts, lead us down the wrong road. And when we're thinking, we can't see our truth. We can't see our wishes. We can't see our dreams. We can't see our happiness. Yeah, yeah, there's the devil. That's what we see when we're in our thoughts. We invite the devil in. When we're in the thoughts of fear, lack, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, my life is shitty, this isn't working, I don't know, why is it going this way? Why is that person getting this and I'm not getting that? That's all devil work. That's what's killing our souls. And it's so important for us to move through that energy so super duper fast. Move through it as fast as you freaking can. When the devil comes in, when you start thinking, I want you to take those thoughts and move as fast as you can to stop thinking in the devilish way of that lack, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, this isn't working, somebody else got a better life than me, oh, I'm so sorry that's happened to you. No. Everything's divinely led. Everything is divinely guided. There is an offer that's coming in from a divine masculine. At one time, this divine masculine didn't feel like he was worthy enough or didn't have an offer worthy enough to make, but right now he's feeling like he has an offer that's worthy enough to offer. What is that offer? Well, it's love. Yeah, this love, this divine masculine has love that he wants to offer. He has been watching behind the scenes, or he's keeping his love held back. You know, he's peeping in, he's watching. The offer is love. How's he gonna make that offer? Well, it looks like he's has planted some seeds a long time ago, and those seeds started to grow, and maybe started to provide in some way or another, and yeah. So it's from seeds that he's planted that started to grow. That's how he wants to make the offer. Can you tell me what is that seed? What is that offer from the seeds that were planted? What were the seeds? Well, give me more information. How about that? Just give me more information. What did you get into, Nina? You want some more water? Okay, before we go, I'll give you more water, okay? I'll give you some more water. Yeah. And whatever this is that was planted and things, it is to make that divine feminine so happy on top of the world, so she can celebrate her life, that, you know, this is her attracting everything, getting everything that she wanted or attracted into her life, whether it's her hidden love story, whether it's her business, or her or just her hobby, whatever, or her growing, whatever. You know, she's on top of the world, feeling this wholeness, feeling the completeness, feeling like what it is that she's been doing, that she feels like she reached what she was trying to do, you know, so she gets to celebrate. And that divine masculine has a part to do with it. And anything else for the collective here? Anything else that anybody needs to know at this moment of time, let me know. Anything. Yeah, so and then after this, you know, after this divine feminine is feeling, you know, on top of the world, a brand new offer comes, something grounded, something whole, something complete. It's solid. It's an offer that looks really good. It's a brand new offer. And it's tangible, it's touchable. You want to tell us about the offer? Could you tell us what the offer might be? Can you tell us what the offer might be? Divine Source Spirit, what is the offer? The offer could have something to do with something that you love to do. This is the divine feminine. She's been working, and she's been working. She's been working alone, but there may be an offer that's coming in for that divine feminine. That actually brings it to 9 Pentacles, that, you know, where she knows her worth and she knows her value. And, you know, that offer is kind of something that it really puts her on top of the world. All right, let's see. Yeah, this divine masculine, he wants to bring her a sweet offer. He's grounded, he's whole, he's complete, he has everything. He is wealthy, rich, solid, grounded. He listens to divine. He wants to make that offer to the divine feminine. That's what I have. It is about working together as a team too, you know. He wants to work together as a team. And that divine masculine, he is leaving things behind, old ways, old people, old thoughts, old disbeliefs, because he wants to come forward and tell you his truth. He's clearing out the way. He's making the way to come forward to tell you his truth. All right, that's what I have for the collective. And then I can pull Riff, happy to see you here. And Malky, happy to see you guys here. I'll pull one card for everybody, and then I need to get back on the road, so let's see what the cards have to say. We're going to do Dollface. Dollface, here we go for Dollface. What's card for Dollface tonight? Dollface up. This was the first card out in the whole reading. This is operate from unconditional love. You know, love yourself so much. This is what we want to do. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. You want to love yourself that much. When we love ourselves this much, that's when our love story will really come. This is the two doves. They love each other for life. They come together for life. You know, that's when that happens. All right. So next we'll do Molly. Molly. Here's for Molly. Something's going on in your life that you need to know, that, you know, the truth is being told. The truth is being told for Molly. We got 2 aces on the table again. We started with aces with the general reading. The collective reading, and now I'm getting 2 aces for individual ace. So, and that's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. You know, we're getting a fresh start. The energy should be shifting. It should be changing for all of us. You know, we should be feeling some change. But something's going on, Molly, that the truth is being told. Okay, and you got that card Sunday. I thought so. So that's what happens. It'll keep bringing you the same card that you need until something shifts. Okay, you guys, bring your name down in the chat. I need your name down in the chat so I know that you're here to pull a card for you. Okay, Mary Love. You sure do need all of that right now. Yeah, okay, here we go for Mary Love. What's Mary Love need to know at this moment of time? Mary Love. Mary Love. Okay, give me the card right, okay? You guys, you have known each other in the past life connection. You guys might have an age difference. If it's not an age difference, there are some religious difference. If it's not religious difference, some ethics difference. If it's not ethics difference, it's something different. It's a big difference, you know. But this divine masculine, he wants to offer you something beautiful. And if it's not a past life, it is in this life. If you don't believe in past life, then it's somebody that you've known before this moment of time in this lifetime. But that is a past life connection. All right. Ooh, you're so welcome, Molly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And now we got divine timing next. A secret to tell you. Already have it. All right, here we go for divine timing. Anybody else that's still here, remember to put your name down in the chat. Or if I have not called your name, put your name down in the chat, okay? All right, we got, yes, age and ethics are a difference. And yes, I feel it. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, well, Mary Love, there should be, he should be wanting to bring you some kind of beautiful offer, okay? Okay. Here we're going to go for divine timing and then RF. Okay, divine timing. Give me a card for divine timing, please. Give me a card. One card, please. Give me a card for divine timing. Yeah, divine timing. Ooh. All right, what's going on, divine? We got the devil in the house. I'm telling you. Why'd the devil come up for divine timing? Why'd that come up for divine timing? What? Show me what it's in reference to, please. It's divine timing. Maybe it's the timing, you know. Maybe the devil is trying to trick divine in the timing and things. I'm gonna pull one more, but this is something fated. This is something that is can't be missed. It's destined. It's a change. It's a change to something better. But then we have, you know, like the devil came in there. Is like maybe the devil is trying to interfere with what's destined. That's what I would say. Yeah, so still, Greg, just still protect your energy, because there's still energy. There's energy that's coming at you that you may not even be aware of, but that energy is affecting when our vibe in any which way, shape, or form, even if we're not aware of it, that's when the devil can sneak in, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, divine timing. I find it interesting that divine timing gets the divine timing card, so. All right, our riff, let's see for our riff. What's our riff need to know right now? Our riff. Our riff. This is about someone wanting to, this is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a divine masculine that's been dealing with his, the dragons within. He's letting go of those things that have not been working for him. He's letting go of the dragon within, letting go of fear, doubt, insecurity, because he's ready to make this forward movement, because he wants to start operating from his passionate self. He's actually discovered what his passion and desire was. Now he wants to invest his time into that passion and desire, but for him to do that, he has to let go of the dragon within, and that's what he's doing. Yep. All right, anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Andrew, I know I don't see Andrew in here, but we're going to pull one for Andrew, just in case Andrew listens to this until the end or something happened. Here we go for Andrew. Andrew, it's important for you to balance yourself, you know, stay balanced. It's okay, stay balanced. The balance, you want to stay balanced all the time as much as you can. This is the infinity symbol about being balanced. You know, to me, I look at that divine wants us to be balanced all the time in the middle of chaos and everything. As you're in the middle of finding your truth, so you can truly hold your balance by knowing your worth. This is knowing your worth, staying, being solid, grounded, whole and complete, and continue on listening to divine. And also make sure that you are feeling worthy enough. Don't sell yourself short, okay? All right, and you're welcome, Arif, and because I'm whipping that devil, he ain't got nothing with me, I'm telling you. All right, I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, please put your name down at the bottom. Otherwise, I'm going to head on out. I still got, I think, 2 more hours of drive time. And back at the beginning of the show, I wasn't reading everything, so... Oh, I get it. Milky, did you stay around? Okay, let me look at the bottom. Get lost, devil, I'm telling you. I don't have any idea why that showed up, you know. But there's that energy that, you know, the cards don't lie. That's what I know. All right, you guys, I'm going to pack it up. No, the devil don't have anything on you. The devil's just coming in trying to tempt you, okay? And the devil is trying to trick you out of your what's destined for you, is what I was seeing, you know. The devil's trying to get in the way of what's already destined for you. Okay, all right, you guys, I love you so much, and divine timing, I'll see you in a few hours, and hopefully I don't have to stop again. I just filled up with the gas. Again, I'm about 2 hours away. All right, love you guys, bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed. All right, thanks for all your loving, Molly. I love you back. Wendy, oh, where are you? Oh, we got to get a card or two for Wendy. You love me too with all my love. Wendy, let's get you a card, all right? Let's see. So happy to see you. I haven't seen you forever. I'm on my way to Oroville, so, you know, if you can find a way halfway down, you know, we can see each other again. I miss my tribe. Okay, here for Wendy. What's Wendy need to know at this moment of time? Wendy. What's Wendy need to know at this moment of time? Oh, there's options on the table. Options for Wendy. But remember to choose from your heart space with all of those options. It looks like might be up to 7 options. And hold your balance. Continue on holding your balance. Know that divine, it will constantly provide for you no matter what. Every day, divine is providing for us in some way or another. Sometimes not as much as other days, but divine is always providing for us. We're still here. We're still holding our peace, you know. So what else does Wendy need to know at this moment of time? Yep. And remember not to think. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. Yeah, when we think, we cannot see what the truth really is. Okay, and because the thoughts, and the truth is, you know, you're living, I mean, you may not feel it sometimes, but this is you living with your family. This is feeling the abundance by being with your family. This is my fairy tale dream of a card. Yeah, try not to think too much about, you know, don't think about what you haven't received when it comes to your fairy tale dream, but I want you to think about what you have received, you know. That's how we stay in the higher vibration. This is what I have, not this is what. Don't be going what hasn't happened. This is what what are you grateful and thankful for? What are you so like? What makes your heart so warm? You know, because that's what it wants you to making sure when you're thinking. We want to think the highest vibrational story yet. All right, that's what I have for you, Wendy, at the bottom of the deck. For Wendy here, call in those wishes, call in those dreams. You know, this is the star card where, you know, the wishes and dreams, let that loving energy come flow through your body and down into the planet and back up. So there's nothing but a vibration of love going on there. Oh, for you are the Empress. All right, that's what I got for you, Wendy. I am. My family is blessing. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You know, it's everything. So anyhow, everyone, Wendy, I've been thinking about you quite a bit, so I'm so happy that you popped on in. And again, I love you too. I'm in the middle of traveling tonight. I'm just being, you know, Wendy, when we went to San Diego, I was just telling the story. You know, when we went to San Diego, how I told you I had to go to San Diego because somebody needed me, and you said, well, who is it? And I go, I don't know. And you said, how are we going to find him? And I go, I don't have to worry about that. Divine's will show the person, and how the person actually came up to our table before we left and said, I'm so glad that you're here because I needed to hear the words you had to say. Well, that's kind of what I'm on right now. It's like Divine just said, hey, it's time to go, and it's time to go now. Somebody is in need, and I don't even ask. I don't ask who. I allow Divine to show me as I'm going on the journey. All right, I love you guys. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch. Aw. Godspeed on your travels. Thank you, thank you. Full of abundance and love. Thank you, thank you. And I will be extremely careful. Thank you so much, Molly. I appreciate you being concerned about being out here on the road. And divine timing don't like to be an option. Well, yeah, divine timing is on track and on time all the time. It doesn't even consider options. All right, bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.